Hello, welcome and/or welcome back to From the Peanut Gallery. Today we are going to do the first week of March in this, in my memory keeping planner. Again, if you know, you know, this is obviously an outdated planner that we are refunctioning and remaking because we put stickers and cover things up anyways. So we are going to use this kit from Shameless Stationery. Shameless Stationery closed her shop sometime last year, I think. So you will not be able to get these stickers. It says Tay all day, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be a Taylor Swift. There's some music notes, and this kind of maybe is Taylor Swift vibes. So I am not using it for Taylor Swift vibes. I'm using it because I liked the other things of it. I volunteered at my gym to host, or volunteered to help run the Deca Mile that they hosted. And then one of the trainers made me run it. So I was looking for something that like said active, and for whatever reason, this called out to me. So if I do use this one, I'll probably potentially cover her face. I don't know how much we'll pay attention to the music notes or how much we care about that, but I think those are the only things that kind of are not up our alley. Oops. And then if I needed more pieces, which I don't know how much we're going to use of these other things, but this is from Scribbled Prints Co., I believe, or Print Pression. I think I got it from Print Pression, but he did a lot of things with Scribbled Prints Co., so this might be, I don't know, who knows. But I thought maybe some of these colors kind of worked. They look a little, maybe not so much, so we'll see. I'm going to put those off to the side because they're not, I'm not sold on it. And then these are from Avalon and Ninth. So these are literally just leftovers from Avalon and Ninth kits that I had. So this one was the Farmhouse Mudroom, and this one was the Night at Home. And I think these colors kind of match pretty well, like these peachy, brownie, taupey colors, a little bit of that blue. And then for this one, if I can get all of my things together, let me do this page. You have some of those like purples, green, the blue, the orange. So I think if we're going to do functionals from anything, it's probably going to be one of these two from Avalon. And she still does have her shop. I have not ordered from her in a little bit of time. And she, I think, has kind of switched up her style a little bit from what I've seen on Instagram. But again, I have not bought stickers since last year, and I think last year I only bought stickers once or twice, and it was from shops that were like closing, just so I can give a little bit of appreciation to them, and also, you know, grab some things before they closed out. So I'm just gonna white out these dates. We're just gonna get straight into it. I don't think there's anything much or exciting to go over. If you don't know, this is an old Erin Condren. I got this at a local like planner meetup. Someone had it in the D-stash area, and I snagged it. I said, that's mine. Thank you so much. That's mine. Okay, what do we want to do? I think I like these colors better, so I think I'm gonna go with this one a little bit more than like this kit. So with that being said, I'm actually think I'm gonna try and use the like glitter headers, and I'll use the date covers for this one. So I went to a planner meetup a long time ago. This was in the D-stash, and I said, that's mine. Thank you so much. I will happily redate because we have thousands of stickers anyways that we need to use. And it's worked out because this year I didn't have to buy a planner because I'm just using what I have. Do we want to go across, or do we want to color swap? So yeah, it's been good. I haven't bought any stickers, like I said, since last year. Although I am running low on my workout stickers. I'm running low on, I don't have any more like TV really stickers left. I have the like littles that are TV stickers, but I don't have like little TVs or anything. I'm sure eventually I'll run out on my book stickers for my reading, and yeah, so I'm starting to run out of things like that, but I'm just trying to use what I have and then just kind of, I don't want to say like make do, but like make do with the other stickers that I have, just to kind of dwindle it down and just make sure that I'm like using the things, especially now in this economy, which is part of the reason I think that so many shops have closed down recently, which is so sad. But yes, so also, I mean, it's not just because of money, it's also just I have things and my space has kind of grown, and I want to not just like keep collecting things. Like I want to use what I have, and not be like a hoarder. So yeah, but that's that. I know I keep talking about it, so maybe we'll try and get off topic of that. I do have, maybe we'll shift gears a little bit in terms of like house stuff. I guess it's within the same vein. I'm over here just yammering and not making a lick of sense. How my brain is functioning right now when working. I was talking about using my stuff and not hoarding. So then my brain was like, oh, well, what else are we doing? I'm doing that throughout the house as well. So yes, I have been going through, we're pretty good about like throughout the year and just like anytime if we're not using something being like, all right, let's like get rid of this. So we do that consistently throughout the year, but I'm also trying to be a little bit more mindful of it now, and just trying to move some things and get rid of stuff and reorganize. So I actually went through the kitchen yesterday, and we had gotten some stuff from the wedding, so we had like duplicate like utensils, like cooking utensils and things of that sort, and the drawer was just getting too crazy because at the time that we had gotten it, of course there was like 1,010 things happening, and I was just like, just throw it in the drawer, we'll deal with it some other day. Well, some other day was yesterday. So while I was like making breakfast, I kind of went through that drawer and picked out what we were keeping, what we weren't, and then we have an ongoing like, what do I want to, donation bin that we keep in the garage. So like throughout the year and whatever, if I'm like, we're like, okay, like get rid of this shirt, it's old, we're not wearing it anymore, it doesn't fit, whatever, we just go throw it downstairs in the bin, and then once it fills up, we go drop it off at Goodwill or whomever. I think it's a Salvation Army that's down the street that we go to. So that's what I did with all of that stuff, and then I kind of organized some things, cleaned stuff up a little bit, went through like the cabinet above the fridge, which is obviously harder for me to get to because I'm not a giant, I'm just an average sized 5'5" woman. So I like went up there and kind of organized it a little bit and cleaned it up a smidge, so it's a little nicer until somebody messes with it. So we shall see. We have 8 of these. And then I think I want to maybe just like throw one, like this one looks pretty. So I guess it doesn't matter because she's not in shop anymore, but she has it where this is cut out if you wanted to, or you can keep it. I'm gonna try and keep it because I want to use it to, it's like hard to keep though. I want to use it to help cover this is so hard. Okay, I'll just have to leave it this way, I guess. Okay, maybe we just take it out. I want to use it to help cover, oh geez, I rip these all the time. My goodness. It's just such sticky paper. I want to use it to cover this thing because I had to white out the whole area. All right, please hold while I concentrate. My head may get in the shot here while I'm trying to do a little sticker surgery. Okay. And then we're just gonna hope that that is fine. And then I'm just gonna try and place this in here and like close up the area. I'm gonna flip this paper around 1,000 times, and also again, my head might get in the frame as I try to solve this puzzle. Okay, that'll be good enough. No one's gonna pay that close attention, right? Like, it's a memory keeper. This is just for the things for the future years. Okay, so I just wanted to cover that area up. Thought about getting washi, but I feel like we have so many. I think I'm gonna not use this one and use less stickers. I want to like kind of cover up this bottom part, but we don't really have like washi for it. And then we also have these. So why don't we continue with this at least? We shall see how this goes. It's throwing things. Always an adventure with me, y'all. So yes, continuing on with my kind of, I guess, slightly premature, well, not really, because it's spring now, so it's not premature spring cleaning anymore, but yeah, we just try to keep things clean. So that, and then we got rid of we had bought a couch last year, and we kept the old couch just because like we hadn't gone out to get rid of it, and then it ended up just becoming like where we put it. It was kind of convenient, and so we kept it, and it was nice to have. But we have a new table coming. My sister is getting rid of an old her old table, and it's much larger than the table we have. And so with the way everything was fitting, we had to get rid of the couch. So we got rid of the couch, and then when we got the new couch, we had to move the coffee table that we had because it was like funky and we didn't really have enough room for it. So we got rid of that as well. So now we have extra space, which we're finally used to. And then Shane sold some of his, he likes to open, I don't really know, but he does, I'm just gonna say sports cards in general, but he does like the whole like card hobby thing. And so he sold a bunch so that he could have money. He could use that money from selling them. So kind of using one hobby to pay for the next. He wanted to get a record player. So he's bought a record player. We bought one of those like Kallax things from IKEA that everyone has, and they're everywhere, so that he can store his records and his record player can sit on there. And he's been buying so many records. So that's gonna be a thing. We're gonna run out of room for collecting records soon. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna make it a him problem. But yeah, so that's been happening. So we have that. I hope everything's gonna fit. My planner area is potentially gonna have to be shifted around or something, because I don't entirely know how that table and everything is gonna work. And the wine thing that we have, it's not a cart, it's like a wine rack that we keep our glasses and our wine and other couple alcohol things on. So yeah, we shall see how everything comes together. Okay, I think I'm just going to like lay stuff down and then hope it all comes together nicely. And I feel like this is literally like between this and this, it's like mostly just function. So just kind of use things as we see fit and call it a day when we call it a day, and just, I don't know, have fun with it, I guess. So we're just gonna lay stuff down. And I don't know why edge pieces are always the easiest and the ones that everybody wants to go to when you use the first. I'm trying to be different, but I don't think I am being different, so. I'm just gonna lay this here. I don't even think you guys can see me. There we go. Okay. This needs something up here. Beautiful. We're just willy-nilly, and then hopefully it's gonna come together. It will all come together. That's what I told myself about the wedding. I said everything is gonna be fine. It's all going to come together. I think for the most part it did. So you just gotta, what is it? Trust the process. Trust the process. There's so many corner pieces. It's a little wild, and I feel like there's a lot of like coral pinky orange in this kit. I can layer things somewhere, somehow, maybe one day. I think I'm gonna give it some room. Okay. Wow, okay, corner galore, I see, corner galore. Does that look weird? If I were to layer this. I think I have to commit. Oh no. Okay, cool. Stressful, y'all. Oh my god. Well, I don't mind doing it. I just want to do it like so that there's no space. So I guess I'll just have to do it almost exactly on top. Okay. That's a thing. Does it look good? It's potentially questionable, but what are you gonna do about it? Okay, let's see, some blue poking out from where? There. Is everyone having a good day? Spring has sprung, you know? How is everyone's allergies? Treating you right? Right? Are you struggling with them? I did have a bout of allergies when I went up to visit my family in Orange County, and then I visited my parents in Vegas, and they were coming for me. They were coming for me. I had to reassure everyone I was not sick. It was just my allergies. Not that it matters, we have little ones nowadays, so they're usually the ones who are making everyone else sick. Yes, I think I told you guys I have a niece who's 2.5, and then I have nephews now, which is crazy. We finally have some boys in the family. So it's kind of fun. This is going to be an eclectic spread. Do I have to use all of these pieces? No. Am I going to use all of these pieces? Yes. Why? Girl, don't ask. I guess it's really just me trying to use up what I have. We're just gonna do this here. 'Cause I said so. 'Cause I said so. There you go. And then after these two pieces, we are done with this page. Okay, perfect. This needs to go over here. I don't have like a piece, and then I'll just lay this. Good enough. Okay, and then we're gonna lay these out as well, and I'm going to not use the middles of any of them. I just wanted to keep the middles of that one. Oh, maybe, depending on where I put it, I might need to use the middles. I might have lied. Okay. What, is there anything interesting for me to chat about, or am I just gonna sit here and be boring? That's kind of cute. Did you guys watch Bridgerton? The Ton? The next season love story came out. I've heard people are rather upset about how that's happening. So, I hear ya. I don't know. I kind of am. I would like to see Eloise, but I guess we're gonna go back to Francesca. Which, did we ever really get a full story? Like, did we ever get to fully see and enjoy Francesca's story? Or was she just like, I'm marrying this dude, calling it a day? That is so crooked. Well, you know what? We're just gonna leave it. We did that on purpose. We did it on purpose. Oh, I forgot there was dates in here. That's okay. Those can go somewhere else. We are not striving for perfection today. How did all the big pieces end up over here? Ooh, I just want you to be a little further up, I guess. Okay, I guess it's kind of picking where it wants to go. And we will allow it. Okay, and then I forgot we have more of these. I'm gonna leave these for maybe some filler in later. And then we'll use these to fill in some spaces as well. Oh, can you guys even see me? What else can I chat with you guys about? What else is there to say? Let me cover this hose face. Sorry if you're a Swiftie. I call everybody a hoe, so don't take it offensively. What else do I have to say about that comment? I also, Swift got, whenever she's big, I'm not like her biggest fan. People just get too obsessed with her and then it ruins her for me. So I'm kind of like whatever about Swiftie right now. And then, I don't know. She's just not doing it for me lately. Well, I think she's like starting to die down in the media, which is kind of nice. Don't need her out and about all the time. Okay, there's so much orange in this spread. I am so happy to be using these stickers, y'all. Like, go ahead. Lay it down. Like, we love it. Love, love, love to use what we got. If you got it, flaunt it. Oh, this one will be a fun one to use. That is so crooked. Why didn't anybody tell me this was crooked? No? Nobody thought that would be a good idea? Say ho. Your sticker is so not right. Use this sticker lifter. The sticker lifter is from Pretty Cute Planner, I believe is what it was called. I don't know if she's still around or not, and I don't know if she still makes these. I was just trying to cover this hose face. Okay. Cool. La-ti-dee, la-ti-da. Much better. All right, let's continue filling these in places that they have no business being, but I am making their home. Because what else would we do? with such beauty and such poise. Does anyone else have a record player? Sorry, I'm all over the place, but that's what you're gonna get today. If you do, what you listening to? Do you like, okay, so Shane's getting a collection of like stuff he grew up with, like old stuff, new stuff, like whatever, right? And like it's cool. But I was like, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have like old stuff. Like I found a Bing Crosby record at the record store. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, it was $1. It's a little scratched up, obviously, because it's old. But I was like, that's cool. Like I feel like I told him, I was like, I want older stuff. Like I want stuff that like I grew up because my like parents or grandparents like exposed me to it, and so like I know it and I listen to them and I like it and whatever. But I want to listen to things, I don't know, for me it's like it's a record player, it should play old things. I don't necessarily want to listen to new things on it. Like he got a Harry Styles record. I was like, that's cool, and we have listened to it, but I'm like, I don't know, man. If I want to listen to Harry Styles, I'll just do my Spotify, you know? But if I want to listen to Bing Crosby, that'd be sick to listen to on the record player. Picking up what I'm putting down? Where do we need one of these? And we have one last one to put. You have one, you have one, you have one, you have one, you, and you. Maybe just do it here. Call it a day. I mean, it doesn't look awful, but I don't think it looks great. So we have a habit tracker on this page. I'm just gonna move everything over here. Grocery heading. Sometimes I just use it as grocery script, as if I'm going to, like, I went to the grocery store, and then cleaning time. So we have another page that is gone. And then we wanted to use these to fill in. We are almost done, guys. There's like lots of blank spots here, so I'm just gonna fill it in somehow. Maybe I'll just like put these butterflies. Butterfly, butterfly. Just random X's and O's. Isn't that something? Probably. Literally just me rambling. Why? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it'll turn into a voiceover. Maybe not. Those are a bit more taxing. A bit more work than I would like to do. Okay, maybe put something like here. It's a little weird, but that's okay. This is a big one. I guess I'll just lay it here. Yeah, I don't. Okay, and then technically this page is done too. So I'm just gonna transfer those to like a different sheet. I really do want these over here somewhere. Beautiful. And then we'll just lay this here. Okay, and then we will do this, because why the hell not? Here. always get so quiet towards the end of these. I don't know what to say. I should like literally make a list of things to talk about. Or like a story to tell you guys. We could have story time. That'd be cool. Or would that just be weird? I'm just trying to find places to put these and use these. Because I don't know if I'm gonna use them anywhere else. I mean, I could probably find a use for them eventually, but I might as well just finish this page too. Oh, this green one is so deeply cut. I'm also, we've talked about this. If you're new to my channel, you may not know this, but if you're not new to my channel, you know that I am a grab bag shopper. So don't always take my sticker experience, like these are deeply cut, as like what the shop does and how they operate. Because I am a very avid grab bag person, so I tend to buy like the misprints or like miscut stickers when you do that. Not always, but sometimes, or like the oops bags or whatever. Just because you get a variety of stickers at discount. I'm a discount girly. I am all for that discount, dog. Give me some money off. Clearance shopping is the way to go. Oh, these are a little close together, which I don't love, but also 'tis what it is, right? Let me put some on the sidebar here. All right, guys, we have, what is that? 2, 4, 6, like 10 more to use. Can we do it? Yes, we can, potentially. So apparently I just left a bunch of dead air at the end of this video. So I'm gonna just do a quick voiceover to fill in the end and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, I want to film and I want to keep doing these things, but I also just feel like I'm so out of practice and like I don't have a routine for it anymore. And I also feel like living with somebody for the past few years has really kind of affected that a little bit, scheduling wise and things of that sort. Not really their fault, just more of like a me thing, I think. But yeah, this is it's been an adventure lately trying to like get back in the swing of like posting videos and filming and doing stuff on Instagram and all of that stuff. And I know I keep saying I'm gonna get back into it and figure it out, but I don't know, man. Like I want to, but then things aren't happening. So I gotta figure all of that out, I guess, which I guess is what I've been saying for 2 years now. But yeah, excuse me, my allergies are attacking me again, which is so much fun. But I just want to thank you guys for, if you are watching, thank you for watching. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing and like following along. I know it's been kind of not consistent at all the past like 3-ish years. But yeah, I just thank you for, keeping track and following along and, like, comment, hit the notification bell so that whenever I do rarely post, you guys are in the know of that. And yeah, like I said, I'll try and put some stuff on Instagram as well. I've been very much lacking on that, and that's easier than doing YouTube videos, so I don't know why I haven't done that. And then I was going to say something else and my brain died.
So, yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. This spread is all right, and thanks for watching.